Hey everyone, it's Miranda from Diamond Painting with the Besties. How are you? I hope everyone is having a fabulous day. I hope you are all doing well. Pre video disclaimer: the cats are absolutely wild right now, so you might hear a herd of elephants or some craziness going around, but they're nuts. But anyway, you see I have just a pile of stuff in front of me. This was all sent to me from GBFKE. They are a really awesome budget-friendly company. They're one of my favorites. They always seem to have new items on there. And if you're new, GBFK, like I said, is a budget company. They offer diamond paintings, cross-stitch, a whole bunch of fun on and off canvas projects. They now have ABs, they have squares, you name it, they've got it. So thank you so much to Nathan and the GBFKE team for sending these out to me. So let me get organized and let's get started. There's actually going to be a little bit of a surprise in here. You guys, I'll explain that more later. So let's get into it. All right. So first, I'm going to show you these to get them out of the way. What I'm going to start doing is just pulling one toolkit and then doing away with the rest of them because you guys don't need to see it every time. So with these items, I got two different toolkits. This is the one you'll see most often, just a bow, a pen, and a plate of wax, everything you need to actually diamond paint. One of the kits also came with this upgraded kit, which has a pair of the thinner aluminum tweezers, a 10-placer skinny, a 4-placer skinny, a pen, a squishy, 2 plates of wax, and then a bow with a spout. So that's really nice, especially if you're just starting out. All right, so we have 4 canvases and then a little bit of a surprise, which I'm going to save for last so you guys can see what that's all about. So let's get started. The first, we have a cute little 30 by 30 partial. I think Mindy also unboxed this one, but I'm not sure, but I thought it was super cute. Partials are where only part of the canvas gets drills put down, and the background, there isn't anything on there. They usually consist of crystals and sometimes some special drills, and they're a lot of fun. And speaking of Mindy and Brandy, twice a year, host an event, Smashing the Specials. It just completed in August, but the next one will be coming up, so you can stock up on all your special drill projects and get ready for that. Anyway, this one is just the little fall gnome. It says fall. We have butterflies, gourds, pumpkins, sunflowers, our little gnome. And I've said this before, but just in case there's some new people in here, I focus mainly when I pick stuff out for these special drill projects. I focus on what kind of drills are in there or what I think might be in there, not so much the image itself. But sometimes, you know, it is solely based off the image. So this one only has 8 special colors or drills and shapes in it. We have 2 legends, upper left, lower right, and then you have a little thumbnail along with this number right here. So what this is the kit number. So that's what you want to match your drills up to. Let me see if I can find it. Is it this one? It sure is. So here are drills right here. As you can see, I also have it labeled as well as the canvas because I have a huge tote that I keep these in, and it will easily help me identify which is which. So let's take a look at our special drills for this one. Oh no, good. I didn't put the sticker right over the seam. All right, so we are starting off with some, let me flip it around, some orange crystals, a darker orange crystal. We have some black drills. We have a brownish green crystal, clear. And then we have, they're not quite slivers, but these tiny textured gold marquee. And then we have 2 packages, they are the same, of these half gold balls right here. And those are easily identified because they'll go here. So what you do with specials, because there aren't DMCs on there, You look for the number. So for instance, this is number 8. You look for the symbol, and 8 just happens to be 8 on here. And you'll notice that wherever you see an 8 on here, that is where you will place those drills. So this one will be super fun and quick. Hopefully I can get a finish at the end of this video for you so you can see. So there is that one. Next is another partial right here, and this is leaning more towards maybe Christmas. It's a wreath, but you could also use it for fall. I would use it for fall. There are 8 special shapes and colors in this one as well. The background is just white. So let's see, here they are. Let's check out the drills for this one. Have any of you guys ever ordered from GBFKE? I know it's popular with a lot of people. So we have our clear crystal right here. We have a big bag of yellow. We have this really pretty blue. We have a different shade of yellowish, more gold-like. We have some half round gold balls here. We have some larger half gold balls. And then we have 2 different sizes of the iridescent half pearls right here. So this is gonna be a lot of fun. It might be a little, take a little bit longer to work up, but I think, you know, gold and blue look so good together. So I think it's gonna look really, really nice, especially with those iridescent curls in there. All right. Now we're gonna move on to a 30 by 40. This one I absolutely loved right here. Now this one is also a partial, but the difference is that there's some color on the background, and I do really like that. It makes it look like more of a complete picture. There are 9 special colors in here, and you can tell we have a bouquet of sunflowers. If you guys have been around, you know that sunflowers are like one of my favorite. We have these 2 little birds right here. I'm not sure if they are robins or some sort of sparrow. And then we have some gourds that don't get any drills on it, but then we have some leaves and pumpkins, a larger pumpkin here, some more sunflowers, excuse me. And then at the bottom, in the background, you can see we have some leaves right here, and those don't get drills on them. There are, did I say that? There are how many? 9 special shapes and colors on here. Again, you also have 2 legends. And let us take a peek at these. I love oranges and yellows, and throw some brown and green in there. I am ready. It's finally cooled down here for today. It's going to go back up into the 80s, so I'm enjoying this cooler weather. So right off the bat, we have some brown crystals right here. We have some green, orange. Are these the same? No, this is a lighter orange. And then we have a yellow. And then we have another more of a reddish orange right here. We have some, they're like a light gray. They're not quite clear. They don't look it at least. And then we have a large bag of, or a full bag, I should say, of these half gold balls. And last but not least, we have these really pretty yellow faceted marquees, and right away those are going to go here to make the petals of the sunflower. These gold balls right here are going to go on this pumpkin. I like the special drills also because when you get different specials besides just the rhinestones or the crystals or what have you, it really makes the picture more 3-dimensional and gives it like a texture, and I do really, really like that. So we're going to put those away for right now. Moving on. Now, this is something a little different. I found this super adorable little mouse, fall mouse right here. So he's got a little witch's hat on, a pumpkin with leaves falling. Now, this is a square full drill. I don't normally pick full canvases, just regular canvases because I have so many. But this one is a square. Now, what also is different is even though the thumbnail is like this, the legends are as if you were going to work on a landscape. Also, That is how the symbols are. Because if you look this way, the symbols are all sideways. I'm not sure why they did that, but you would work on it this way on a landscape and move up like this. It also could work because if you put some washi, like I might, it's already showing right here where it's folded. So something like this, if I section this off, excuse me, which I don't normally do with these smaller budgets. This one I probably will. This actually looks more of a true to size 30 by 40, but I'm not sure. I have a tape measure, but it's not in centimeters. So I'm gonna do my best. Oh, is it? Oh, it is on the other side. So let's see if this is true to size. So you guys, this one is actually a true 30 by 40. So we're 40 this way. And then, yep, 30 this way. So this is actually true to size. Like I said, this is square. They do come pre-bagged. You know, they're kind of just thrown in there. There are no ABs in this one. We do have this really big bag of 3865. I believe I've worked on a square budget before, and the drills are actually lovely. There's nothing wrong with them. They look really, really good. I'm not taking these out, but you can really see because there's only, there's 30 colors in this one. But lots of purples and oranges, a little bit of that grayish green. Of course, this big bag of the off-white. And it should turn out really nice and be fun. I think that the image is going to turn out very, very nice. Let's check the stick on this one since it is a full. Yeah, it is very, very sticky. Also, this canvas is more malleable. It's not as stiff as your traditional diamond painting budget kits like the other ones that I showed you. And on the back, it has a very nylon-y feel. Now, I'm not sure what happened. I don't know if the link shows something different or what, but I had ordered something, a cat, but I got this instead. Please forgive me when I say I don't really know how to show this because I know nothing about cross stitch or counted cross stitch or anything like that at all. But we're going to take a look and see what it is. And I'm going to do my best to explain this because I am not a cross stitcher. So here is our floss or thread or whatever you call it right here. Looks like it has some pretty cool colors in it. It comes with a little, with your needles that you need. And then it's got this to help thread your needle. And I think that this is kind of like a little pin cushion or a thimble. It also comes with directions on how to cross stitch. It shows that a thread can be divided. This is a stamped or printed, I think. I'm not quite sure. And then it's got the embroidery descriptions down here. It also has a legend, I guess, to show you. And here are the DMCs. There's 30 colors. Oh. Yeah, so I'm an idiot. I guess the link that I selected actually was a cross stitch. So now I feel a little foolish when I emailed and said, so I didn't read. So this is the image. And I thought it was a diamond painting, but it's not. It's a cross stitch. Here's our canvas. It's a little 25 by 25 right here. The colors are in the background. I'm not quite sure. And I really don't know how to work on this. So I'm either going to give it to, you know, whoever wants this, you can have it. You just pay for shipping. You know how to get a hold of me. Either through my Instagram or email me. So it's this cute little black kitty cat, and I really thought it was a diamond painting, but it's not. So it's a super, super cute image. So That was on me. The legend is legible, but then you also have this one here. And let me see if this is true to size. Because I know nothing about cross stitch. Not really. It says it's a 25 by 25, but that is the actual canvas itself, not the actual part where you embroider. So that is it, my friends. This is everything from GBFKE. Thank you so much to the GBFK team for sending these out to me. It's always fun working with you guys. And other than that, that is all I have. So let's do a really quick recap. Again, we have this cute little 25 by 25 cat right here. It's got 30 colors. Here is the floss right here. And again, whoever wants this, you can pay for shipping and you can have it. Get a hold of me, because I am not going to be doing this because I am not a cross stitcher. Nor do I, no offense to my thread people out there, but it's just not my jam. All right, so I'm going to stick those back in here. We'll say it's very easy to get it back in the bag. All right, so we went over our 40 by 30 little fall mouse with 30 colors. We have our special drill 30 by 40 partial with our sunflowers, burrs, and pumpkins. We have our 30 by 30 holiday wreath right here with 8 special shapes and colors. And last but not least, we have our little fall gnome with 8 special shapes and colors. You guys, hopefully I should have a finish for you. So if you see something afterwards, I did. If not, then I'll sign off. I'm not quite sure. But until next time, actually I will. I totally will have a finish. So stay tuned. Hey everyone, it's Miranda. I have a finish, just like I promised. So I did the little fall gnome. Let me zoom out just a little bit. Don't mind the crap on my table. This is trying to fit this in because today was crazy. But anyway, let me show you this super cute partial. This was the fall gnome with 6 special shapes on it. It is a 30 by 30. And let's kind of just look over. So there were so many opportunities to use a multi-placer. What you may have heard is that you can't use a multi-placer with these partials because the drills are like offset, and not true. Here was really easy. I just did 2 at a time here, or like in the middle of the sunflowers, and then these long lines on the L, on the side of the A, and then the F. I was able to use a multi-placer with there as well. Now some, yes, I did have to move, but it still worked up so much quicker than if I just did 1 at a time. Let's check out the special drills. I was able to hold off and do these gold balls last. That was really the only special shape besides these really pretty kind of metallic yellow tiny marquees. Those were the only special drills, but I was able to hold off. But anyway, you guys, isn't it super, super cute? Again, I want to send out a huge, oh, and I had plenty of drills left over, by the way. I want to send a huge thank you to GBFKE and the team. Thank you so much for sending these out to me for review. So everything will be linked below. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. But until next time, my friends, remember to be safe and be kind. Bye.